Hello, and welcome to development log number 4 for my game, Pico Strategy. I made the great decision to take some time off from projects over the holiday. My Reddit Secret Santa even got me the perfect socks and mug to enjoy my time with. I got some much needed relaxation in, even while things have descended into madness. But recently, I have been slowly getting the train back on track. Let's see, it's been about 1.5 months? 1.5 months since I last put out a video? Yikes. Feels like it's been a week. Well, let's jump into what I have worked on since my last video. The first change is that there is now a main menu when you boot up the game. It's not much, but it allows us to sneak a peek at the next big feature I am working on. A much needed change. A map maker. Yes, the map was something I painstakingly hard-coded. Why? Into the game server. Making map making easier will allow me to quickly iterate and test different tiles, units, and features. And I'm sure the map maker will be a much desired tool when the game launches. However, I'm not that far along in the development of this tool. I have the interface started and tossed a fresh coat of UI on it, but there is much more to be done. Right now you can create a new file for a map and save it locally. You can't even edit it or view the map in the editor. Before any of that can progress, I need to work on the backend. It would not be ideal for map making to use the same game server resources as actual games. I would argue it requires a different system altogether. So that's where the game's Web API comes in. The Web API allows for information requests that don't necessarily have to be processed as fast as possible. Things like pulling down leaderboards, uploading maps, and viewing the game rules can all be delegated to this API while the game server chugs away at game command processing as fast as it possibly can. With the Web API in place, the MapMaker tool will have the ability to upload the maps so that they can be shared and used in games. It's honestly a dream of mine to see a community around this game, and I hope that this is one tool that helps establish it. Wouldn't it be cool to see a whole website dedicated to the game? That was something I really liked about Battlefield's old websites. Being able to see stats and customize your account was really cool. Maybe that's something Pico Strategy could have. And, well, that's about it for Pico Strategy updates. I know, I didn't post any progress for a whole month. Even the Discord is quiet. But I can't stress how important it is to take a mental break once in a while. And during that break, I was able to do some really cool things. Like helping to establish the Great Lakes Game Expo with some of my friends and colleagues. We're coming together to provide an online platform for presenting games and panels about game development. Be sure to swing by between the 18th and the 21st of February on Twitch to check it out. The link will be in the description. And I got to participate in Global Game Jam again. I used to do it every year, but the last few I have had some scheduling conflicts. I wouldn't call the game that I made complete, but I had a lot of fun making it, and I got to learn a whole lot more about Godot in the process. The theme this year was Lost and Found, so I made a roguelike with a Lost and Found chest in the first room. I would love to come back and flesh this out sometime. But now it's time to get back in gear with Pico Strategy. There is plenty more to do, and I'm excited to see where it goes. That is what I have at the moment. I plan on there to be more to come in the future, so please subscribe and click the bell if you want notifications, especially if you're interested in more updates and development logs. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for the support. I would encourage you to join my studio's Discord if you have any questions about this project, want to collaborate on ideas, or check out other things I have worked on. Take care, and thanks for tuning in.